Hello family, Springflower here, and I am back for the second time today. And I'm here today with my little sweet Makise. Say hi, Kise. Say I haven't seen you aunties and uncles in a long time. Yes. So today, guys, I am in a doll playing mood today. So I decided that I would bring Makise back for Disney Monday. You guys remember Disney Monday, right? That was like one of the first like themes that we had her in the doll community. And yeah, I like Disney Monday. And I actually had this really sweet little outfit, guys, that nobody has not had one yet. It's really cute. It's just a whole Mickey Mouse onesie with the little pants and a little, what you call it, the hand mitts and the bee up, and it's so adorable, guys. Oh my goodness. And I think Kise is gonna look so good in this. I don't even know what size this is, guys. It actually says 0 to 3 months, and that's pretty much what he wears. So yes, guys, I wanted to bring him back on. I just made a video earlier and posted of the little pickly poo baby that's getting ready to go all the way to Ireland home to his new little mommy. And I wanted to come back and make a video. And I wanted to talk about a little bit about in this video about hoarding, about, you know, collecting, possibly turning into hoarding. It's a real thing, guys. It's a real thing. And I got this topic from Julie over there at the Country Cottage. It was a really cool topic, a really great topic, and something that we guys could think about, you know what I mean? Because it's so easy, guys. If you're a doll collector and a doll lover, it is easy. We have to be careful because you can't end up like just hoarding dolls, you know? And yeah, but as I was saying, guys, yeah, hoarding, it could, like, especially in, we have to be careful as collectors because it can be a collecting problem, and not just for collecting dolls, but just collecting period, anything, you know, because when you love something, you just want more and more and more and more of it. So we have to be careful and take control of what we're doing, right, guys? And I would say, you know, you may have a problem with hoarding if you don't have no room for anything else, because whatever it is you're collecting is just everywhere and taking over everything in your whole entire home. I watched a show called Hoarders. It used to come, I watched it on YouTube, but I think I used to watch it on HGTV years ago, but I watched it on YouTube. And it's crazy. Like, some people they just keep shopping, buying, and nowhere to put things. You know what I mean? So, guys, for me as a doll collector, I have a pretty large collection. I would say my collection is relatively large. But what I have done over the years is I didn't want no dolls hiding away. Right, guys? I didn't want to have to pack any dolls far away. So right now, at the moment, for me, I have maybe like I would say maybe 2 to 3 dolls right now, because I've been giving away a lot of dolls, passing dolls on, all that kind of stuff. I maybe have like maybe 2 or 3 dolls right now that's actually in a box, and they will be coming out of that box very soon, guys. Right, as far as like these baby dolls, I do have my rainbow highs. They are on display, so I do have some of them that's still in the box, and most of them are just on display on my shelf. But I got conscious of too much collecting as far as my anything to do with my dolls maybe a couple of years back, and I just started really decluttering, guys. Now, I still have a good bit of stuff because I do like having a lot of stuff. I'm a person that does like having a lot of stuff when it comes to my dolls, because I just like to have everything for my dolls, right? But also for me, what I had to make sure that I did was I started a practice of, if it doesn't have a home, then I don't want it in my home. You understand what I mean, guys? If it doesn't have a home, I don't want it. You know, and it's so crazy because just before you know, this flood happened in my house, it was a few more items that I was getting ready to get rid of. And one of the key items was my doll's toy box. I have a toy box for my dolls, guys. And my toy box is the stuff that I use to display with my babies, especially for when I like want to take pictures and stuff. And you know, I have different toys and little props and all that kind of stuff I have for my dolls, right? And I had just was looking at that toy box. I was like, look, I'm not gonna use everything in her. Let me dwindle it down. I wanted to dwindle it down, right, guys? Because, you know, I just don't need all that stuff. And I have fun with all of that already. And I just didn't need it anymore. And then, you know, the unspeakable happened, but that's okay. We're not even gonna talk about that. That's not what this video is about. But um yeah, I was making, or I continuing to make conscious efforts about my doll room and how I want it to be. Thank you so much, Judy, for you know, giving me the shout out and talking about my doll room. And she said that my doll room was very beautiful. Thank you so much. I do love my doll room. It's one of my most precious and favorite places in my house to just chill out, to just relax, hang out, and play with my dolls. Unfortunately, right now, I'm not even able to do that because, you know, it's kind of upside down from me having to move everything and move stuff around from the flood, right? Now, fortunately, when it comes to the flood, let me just say that real quick. I know I said I wasn't talking about it. Fortunately, while the water did get into my doll room, it didn't get in there severely. Thank God for that. I still want to change out all the flooring that is in my doll room, though. I still want to get to that and change that out. So my doll room is gonna be a little bit out of commission for a while until I get that sorted out, because I have to just do renovations from him. But outside of all of that, guys, I'm back to this conversation about hoarding. You know, we have to be careful, because what I was finding for me personally when it comes to my babies and my dolls, things were spilling out of my room, right? Out of my doll room. No. I gave myself a limit of spillage. You know what I mean? Like, because you have to, right, guys? So I had this dresser that has baby clothes in it. And I was like, okay, I can't go past this dresser. And I can't go past having all of this excess stuff that cannot fit in my doll room, you know? So I gave myself that dresser as a limit for stuff to be out of my doll, you know. That's as far as we're going. With having all this excess extra stuff, right? This is how I'm controlling my hoarding, because I can't have hoarding tendencies, guys, if I didn't take control of it. Because like I said, I like to have everything for my dolls, right? I love to have everything for my dolls. Kisa, you look so cute already in the Mickey Mouse. Man, yes, you do. So, yeah, guys, so as I was saying, yeah, so I had to really just get conscious with what I'm collecting, what I have. If I'm bringing in something new, something has to go. I had to do that, guys, right? So I'm always gonna collect, because I can't see me not collecting, you know. But I have slowed down a lot with the collecting, I feel. And when doors go out and it's a space, I could put another doll in there. You know what I mean, guys? So I do have a little bit of room to put another doll in, because I have some dolls that have gone out, you know. So I have room. And in my doll room, some dolls are strictly just for display, and then other dolls I actually play with more than others, you know. Like, you say you're smiling, you got on a fresh outfit, man. This doll smiles at me all the time, guys. I tell you that all the time, because it's a smiling boy. Yes, he is. Oh my goodness. Let's brush your hair with the Mickey Mouse brush, man. Let me rest it right there. Let's put some water on your hair. But yes, guys, so yeah, it could easily happen. It could easily happen when you just run out of space in your own house, then you end up getting storage units and all kinds of stuff. And guys, don't get me wrong, this is not to bring nobody down or anything like that, because everybody collects differently, and everybody has their own way of doing things, and everybody has their own type of you know, way of enjoying their dolls. But I know for me, when it starts getting too messy and getting too much, I don't like it. I can't have fun. And when I can't find clothes and finding things that I'm looking for, I just can't stand that. It really gets on my nerves, you know, when it becomes a chore just to try to find an outfit for my dolls and all that kind of stuff. I don't like that. So I had to make sure that I am not taking the fun away for my own self with having a large collection, right, guys? So for the most part, like I try my best to keep my babies looking really, really sweet, and I try my best to keep my door room really, really nice. You know what I mean? And I'm actually excited about having to renovate because I'm gonna paint, I'm gonna lay down new flooring, and just revamp it now. You know, and it's just gonna be a fun project. I just decided that I'm gonna turn it into a fun project, right, guys? And then continue to just remove stuff that I'm not using, not playing with, not enjoying anymore. You know, for the most part, the collection that I have, you guys may have or may have not seen my dream team where I showed you all my dolls. Like I'm pretty much collected my dream team collection, and everything else is kind of like fluff and extra, you know. And I really do enjoy it, but I'm telling you guys, hoarding, when you just have too much, it really can't take the fun and excitement from it. Like I love for all my dolls to be seen, you know. And like I said, I probably have 2 to 3 dolls that's like packed away in a box, and that's kind of cool too. Like for an example, okay, say if you do have a really extra large collection and you can't display everything at one time, so you pack some away, you kind of rotate those. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that either. I feel, because it's like you're shopping in your own closet. You know, you're shopping in your own little gallery. You know, so I think that's kind of cool too. But I think where it gets a little crazy is when you just lose the joy because you're just climbing over so many things to get to your collection, to enjoy it. It just becomes too much, you know. And that's where you can start losing the joy of it, you know. Afraid to get rid of things, afraid to sell things, because you know, and you just start losing the joy. And we have to be careful of that, because that does happen, you know, where first of all it starts off where you're totally enjoying your babies, and then afterwards it's like, oh my god, there's just way too much and I can't even enjoy them anymore, right? This is one spoiled baby, guys. This is my most spoiled baby. He lives in my room. So well, he's not my most spoiled. I think he's my second most spoiled. My most spoiled is Kiki. But yeah, so we have to be real careful. Now for me, I have dolls displayed around my house. So I have my main doll room where the majority of my dolls are, and then I have 2 dolls in my living room, and my living room's in the right order. That's how it is right now. It's an upside down mess because of what happened. But I usually have 2 dolls in my living room. One's in a bassinet and the other one's just standing up. And then I have I always keep 2 dolls always there at all times, which is Makise and Peaches. They're always here. And then I always will bring like 2 more dolls up. So up in my bedroom, I will have like about 4 dolls at a time in my bedroom. That's just how it's been going, where I have like 4 dolls at a time in my bedroom. There's always 2 dolls that are in the living room that just live there. And then the rest of my dolls are completely in my doll room, right? And that's how I love it. I need to see them. They need to be displayed properly. My doll room needs to stay pretty. And when it's not like that, you know, it's not fun. You know, it's not fun for me. So that's why I decided I had to this big just clean up, like get rid of all these clothes and stuff. Like I had suitcases full of clothes. I'm like, I'm not touching these. Like just give them away. And that's exactly what I did. I sent them to the thrift store. I have a couple of dolls left in my collection that their eyes are discolored. And I just don't want those dolls in my collection anymore if they're discolored eyes. I enjoyed them for a little while. And okay guys, I had to get up, but I'm back now, and I decided let's keep this Disney Monday trend going. And I'm here with little Miss Peaches. Guys, you haven't seen Peaches for a while either. This is my little baby clan baby Peaches. Her name is Lupita Irina, but she's lovingly known as Peaches, right, Peachy Poo? Yes, baby. Mama hasn't had you on the camera in a long time. Yeah. I haven't had Peaches on the camera in a long time, guys. But I figured since I'm in the baby changing mood and I feel like playing with my dolls, I will just bring her on and continue this conversation. And Peaches is going to continue the Disney Monday theme. And she's going to put these cute little shorts on with this cute little top that says, Hello Sunshine, and it's Minnie, guys. So they are going to be in their little Mickey and Minnie outfits, right, Peachy Poo? What's on your mouth, baby? What you got on your face, thing? Let's see that. What's on your face, boo-boos? Huh? Say, Mama, I got stuff on my face. Let's brush your face off, baby. Yeah, she's so pretty, guys. My little Peachy Poo. Itty baby. Say, yes. She's so pretty. But yeah, guys, so let's brush you off, baby. Let's brush any dust off your face. Huh? Let's brush it off, dang. So guys, as I was saying, I have these dolls in my collection that I still love the dolls and everything, but their eyes are all discolored. They are my little 8 Ori dolls. I have 2 of them that eyes have changed. And I'm just going to replace them with something else. That might display dolls. So I have other dolls that I could put up on that particular shelf and just replace these with these other babies. And yeah, you know, because I want all my dolls to just be looking pretty, right? So I'm over it now with the discolored eyes and all that type of stuff, right? So those are going to move on. And I am going to I also have gotten rid of like different baby furnishings and equipment, like as far as like I had baby little baby bouncers and stuff. I just had too many of them, guys. So I got rid of a few of them because I know I don't need to keep all of those baby bouncers. Like I don't need to. And then I also have a stroller, a baby stroller that I absolutely loved and enjoyed, but I'm over that stroller too. Right, guys? I'm over that stroller. So I am going to get rid of that. And I do have a different stroller that I want to get, guys, full disclosure. But I know I'm not bringing no more strollers in my house until I get rid of the one that I'm got. I don't use it anymore, and I'm ready to just switch it out and get something different, right? And I may not even get it right away. Who knows? But I'm just saying all that to say, for me, when it comes down to this actual hobby right here and my collecting style and stuff, I knew that I had to control it. Because if I don't control it, I will have a gazillion dolls up in her alongside billions of clothing items and shoes items and everything. And I'm already got it in over access. But right now, it all definitely has a home in my nursery. Like it has a home. All the clothes have a home. And my dolls have a home. When they stop having a home, that's when it becomes a problem, and that's when it could just be just too much, right? It just will be too much for me. It'll be just too much for me because I always just want to, when I do decide to play, I just want to play. I just want to enjoy stuff. I don't want to be stressed out behind it. I just want to enjoy it. Even if I am in a mood where I'm looking for something through my clothing items, I don't want it to be, oh my gosh, where is it? I can't find it, and just getting all frustrated and stuff like that. Like I don't want to do that, So I do have like what we call organized chaos, meaning like, all right, I know that this drawer has newborn baby clothes. I know that this drawer has clothes that's 3 to 6 months. I know that this bin has toddler size shoes. I know that this bin has a newborn shoes. I know that bin has old boy shoes. I know that bin has old girl shoes. I know this one has unisex mixed shoes. Like it's like that, right? So while it's not like perfectly done, it's what I would call organized, organized to a degree, because it needs to be organized, guys. And I did reach a point at one time where it was starting to be completely overwhelming, and it's like, all right, let me fix this. Let me sort it out for myself. You look so cute already, pretty girl. Yes, you do. Let's give you a little bit of wetness in your hair. Let's brush you down just a little bit. Let's brush you down a little bit, girl. She's one of my dream babies, guys. Oh my gosh. I remember the first time I saw this sculpt, I was like, I'm gonna have it one day. I'm gonna have it one day. I do. I love baby cleanse dolls. I think that's so pretty. And she's pretty. She's really pretty. I love her. And her and Makise really look like brother and sister with that same color hair and everything. The way how that worked out though. So, yeah, guys, we just, hoarding is a real thing. Watch hoarders, guys. Like watching hoarders, it scared me. I was like, no, I don't want to be like that. Hey, some people have so much stuff, it's pushing them out of their home. Like, and you have to be very careful of that. You just have to be really careful of that. But if you, again, I have to bring it back. If you're cool with that and you like that, to each his own. Everybody's got to live their own life, But I know for me, I had to take control of my collection. I had to take control because I didn't want that. I didn't want that for myself, So I'm going to continue to always go through my stuff. I'm not a person that sells a lot of dolls. I absolutely do not really sell. I don't sell dolls. I give dolls away. But I don't really sell those. If I ever get a chance to do like my little shop or have my little website and, sell those like that, I will. But as for those in my collection, I don't really sell those. I don't sell my collected because this is my curated collection. So I don't sell those. I thought about selling a couple of my dolls, but it's always in a moment of, do I really like this doll? Do I really want this doll? And it always comes down to, yes, I really do like this doll, and yes, I really do want this doll, and no, I'm not selling it. It always comes back to that, guys, for me anyway. So I'm not a seller. I'm not a seller. If one day I will, because I really enjoy putting together the little replica babies. I really enjoy making them and putting them together and making them look really pretty and setting them up nice. And some people's not into doing all of that, right? So it's nice to be able to do that for people and then just, turn it around and make a little sale, make a little profit for myself. I will probably do that one day. I'm thinking about really doing that one day, especially here in Bermuda, where we don't have access to these things just so easily. So I might be that plug, I might be that plug. Yes, I might be Pookie. I might be the Pookie of Bermuda. Yes, ma'am. Be flipping them little replica dolls left, right, and center. Yes, I will be. You look so cute, girl. But these little precious things, they won't be getting nowhere. Look at this fat dumpling legs, you guys. Stop it. Stop it. Come over and say your brother could get in there with you, baby. Ooh, you're losing your hairband? Huh? You're losing your hairband? Let's get Kisei back in there. Can he fit? Come here, Kisei. Come here, Kisei. Can you fit in there with your sister? Huh? You can? Oh, my little sweet babies. Oh, my gosh, guys. How can you not love dolls? Like, are you crazy? Look at my little sweetie pies. Oh, my little dumplings. Kisei, you're smiling? You're cleaned up, man. Say yes, mama. Cleaned up. You guys gonna look so pretty on the bed tomorrow. Yes, mommy makes the bed back up tomorrow for both of you babies on the bed. Yes. They look so cute, guys. But yeah, so how you guys feel about it? I know Julie at the cottage asked a question. I'm saying the same thing. Do you feel that you're a hoarder, or are you a maximalist? Are you a minimalist? I know for me, I'm definitely a maximalist. Because like I said, I like having my whole lot of dolls, and I like having all the clothes to go with it. Just see how I said I want to do Disney Monday, and I'm just got the stuff right there to do it. Snap of a finger. Oh, let's go get a boy outfit. Let's go get a girl outfit. Let's do this. I like to be able to do that. I really don't have to buy anything. I have beautiful, beautiful clothing in my collection. But as doll collectors, we always love to see our babies in new stuff. We're just crazy like that. But what I've learned to do throughout these years, if I bring in new stuff, old stuff has to go. It has to go. So even if it doesn't, take my collection down, my clothing collection down, at least it would stay at the same pace that it's in. I don't want it to overflow. So that's where I'm at. And anything that I'm just not messing with too much anymore has got to go, because I just want the space and I just want to feel comfortable and cozy. I like my doll room the way how it is when it's fixed up nice. And like I said, I love my choices. I love to have choices, but I'm definitely I can't do too much where you can't see the beauty. You got to be able to see the beauty of my collection. I'm definitely into that. I love to look in doll nurseries and stuff, people that are able to have them, doll corners, doll areas, and just see the beauty of the dolls. And it doesn't matter whether it's your living room, your kitchen, well, not kitchen, but your living room, your bedroom, whatever. I just love to see the beauty of a collection. I'm into that. I don't, even when I'm cleaning up my nursery, like right now what's happening in my nursery, just for an example, in my crib, dolls are just piled up on top of each other in the crib, and it's driving me bonkers. And I just have to remember, the only reason why it's like that is because of what's happening downstairs. So I am going hard to get at least that room sorted out. I'm going to get that room sorted out, because that's like my little haven. Outside of my bedroom is my doll room, guys. Like I said before, I don't know if you guys remember or not, or some of you may be new here. My doll room is also My little study room is where I like to go sit to read my scriptures, to sip on my tea. I have a desk in there. I also journal, so I like to sit to my desk and journal. So that's my room. That's my little office, my little doll room, all of that. It's my doll nursery with a little extra, so I like it to be in a nice situation, you know. And I know not everybody is able to have a whole room just dedicated to their dolls. Not everybody's able to do that, but that's fine. Even if I did, and I still want to be able to see my dolls. For me, I like to see the dolls displayed. You know, I like to see my babies displayed. But yeah, guys, you know, I like to hear any comments about how you guys feel about stuff like that. You know, and do you feel that you have too many dolls, or are you a maximalist? Are you a minimalist? Are you a hoarder? Are you a 1 to 2 doll type person? You know, what are you? You know, as collectors, I do love to hear like how all of us each have different collecting styles. It might seem like, for me, again, I'm just thinking, I love Barbie dolls as well. I mean, I absolutely love Barbie dolls. That's my second favorite doll, Barbie dolls. Baby dolls is my first favorite. Barbie dolls is my second favorite. And if I had more space, I would have a large fashion doll collection. Not just Barbies, but fashion dolls. The rainbow highs got me, guys, because they were just so beautiful and the outfits were just so amazing that I was like, I'm gonna have this. Those are my collection. So I did go off a little bit and start collecting rainbow highs, but they were pushing rainbow highs out in droves. And I just knew it wasn't going to be no way that I'm going to be able to collect all these dolls. So I definitely went in and collected the ones that I really love. And then I just put a halt on. I just stopped. I'm like, okay, you got tons of rainbow high clothes now. And you got tons of rainbow high dolls. You do not need any more. You do not need any more. So I had to really cap myself off, because I would just have droves and droves and droves and droves of dolls, you know. And now, like, you know, see how all of us now, like many of us are collecting replicas and stuff like that, or collecting, you know, the store-bought dolls. And we have to be careful because it's so easy, because they're so inexpensive. You can be like, I want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And they are super precious and super cute, right, guys? So it'll be so easy to just be snatching them. So I have to really cap myself. Like, I have to cap myself and say, calm down, calm down, calm down. Because everybody needs to have a home. And for me, I don't want my whole home overflowing with dolls everywhere, you know, because dolls is my hobby, not my life. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just how I do for me. So how you guys do for you, and how you feel about, you know, like I was saying about hoarding, and about, are you a minimalist, are you a maximalist? Do you have dolls just in your home, or do you have dolls in your home, or even like in a warehouse somewhere? Do you have a storage unit? Like, what's happening, guys? Yes, guys, I thought that topic was really, really, really cool. Shout out to Jules from the Country Cottage for speaking about that topic. I just thought it was a really cool topic, and especially timely for us that's in this hobby, because we're all been there. I'm sure us that love dolls will all have moments where it's like, oh my God, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much, you know, and we have to figure out what we're gonna do. So with that being said, guys, I am continuing to streamline my situation. I'm probably never gonna have like a little 1, 2 to 5 dolls. It's probably never gonna be like that for me. I'm probably gonna always have a lot, but they do need to have a home. They all need to have a spot on the shelf, in the bed, where they could be seen really prettily. Like, that's the plan. You know, that's how it has to be and how it has to stay for me. So, guys, it was so much fun coming back and making a video, guys, and having Disney Monday with 2 of my sweet darlings, my 2 silicone babies, you know. And, yeah, guys, with that, I just want to tell you, I love you, Dolly family, and always remember and never forget, is what is your dose your way. Bye-bye. Say bye, babies.